Welcome to Curious Kids Every Day. I'm Josh. How are you doing today? It's so good to hear from you. Hey, do you have freckles? Some people have them, and some people don't. My wife has them all over her face. I think they're super cute. Freckles are tiny spots that are usually light brown, and they tend to pop up more when someone's been out in the sun. They can be just a few on your nose or spread all over your cheeks and arms and shoulders. Have you ever wondered what causes some people to have them? I was thinking about this question because I got two curious emails from two curious kids named Selah and Augie. They both asked, how do freckles work? Let's start with what freckles really are. Freckles are little clusters of melanin. Can you say melanin? Melanin is the stuff inside your skin that gives it color. The more melanin you have, the darker your skin is. Melanin is also your body's natural way of protecting your skin from the sun. When sunlight hits your skin, your body responds by making more melanin to protect itself. Now, here's where freckles come in. Some people's skin makes melanin in tiny clumps instead of spreading it out evenly. That's what creates freckles. The freckles get darker when you're out in the sun because your body makes even more melanin to protect you, especially in those tiny clumps. But why don't all people have freckles? Well, that mostly comes down to your genes. No, not like pants. Genes. Genes. Genes are like little instruction books that your body gets from your parents. Some people inherit a special version of a gene called the MC1R gene. Can you say MC1R gene? If you have this version of the MC1R gene, it makes your skin much more likely to form freckles. If you don't, then your skin just spreads melanin out more evenly, and no freckles appear. People with lighter skin are more likely to have freckles because their bodies try to protect them from the sun's strong rays in any way they can. But people with darker skin tones can have freckles too. They just might be harder to see. There are other things you can have on your skin like moles or sunspots, but these are different than freckles. Moles are usually raised bumps and can be there from birth, while sunspots usually show up later in life after lots of sun exposure. Freckles, on the other hand, often appear in childhood and can fade if someone isn't in the sun very much. So the next time you spot someone with freckles, or maybe you notice your own, just remember, those little spots are a sign that the body is doing its job to protect the skin. And they're one of the many things that make each of us unique. Okay, let's have a quick quiz. What are freckles made of? That would be melanin. Okay, do you remember the name of that gene that we talked about? What gene is connected to having freckles? Do you remember what it was called? It was 3 letters and a number. MC1R gene. Do freckles usually get darker or lighter when you go out in the sun? They get darker. Let's play true or false. True or false? Freckles are made of tiny clumps of melanin. That is true. True or false? Everyone with brown eyes has freckles. That is false. True or false? Freckles usually appear more when someone is in the sun. That is true. True or false? Freckles and sunspots are exactly the same thing. That is false. Would you rather have one big freckle shaped like a star or 100 tiny freckles shaped like hearts? One big freckle shaped like a star sounds pretty fun, but 100 tiny freckles shaped like hearts, that sounds cool too. I'll go with the hearts. What about you? Okay, let's play What Am I? I help protect your skin from the sun. I give your skin its color. I'm found in freckles. Those are the 3 clues. What is the answer? It's melanin. Okay, and then here's one more. I'm something you inherit from your parents. I carry instructions on how your body works. I help determine whether or not you have freckles. What am I? That is a gene. Freckles are one of those small things that help make people special. They show up because of a mix of sun and genes, and they're just another way our skin protects us. Whether you have freckles or not, you can be proud of the unique way your body works. What kind of question do you think we'll ask tomorrow on Curious Kids Every Day? I can't wait to find out, so until then, keep asking questions and stay curious, kids. And for all the grown-ups listening, please visit CuriousKidsEveryday.com to get a free printable with activity ideas that don't involve screens. Those are the best kinds of adventures to have. That's CuriousKidsEveryday.com. See you tomorrow.